What's going on, guys? Today we are looking at man of the match Bernardo Silva, 87 rated, coming up next. So in today's video, as said, we're looking at the man of the match 87 rated Bernardo Silva. He's gone from an 84 to having an 85 UCL to having an 86 in form, and then he has managed to get himself an 87 man of the match from the, I think, Carabao Cup or something cup. I know they beat Chelsea in a penalty shootout, so he's managed to get himself a 87 rated card. Actually really nice. Apart from the lack of shooting and maybe a little bit of pace, everything else is pretty solid. His price is only sitting at 88.5 for the Xbox and 79k for the PlayStation, so relatively not bad prices for an 87 rated player. Obviously, he is Portuguese and plays for Man City. He is in the Premier League with 4-star skill moves, 3-star weak foot. He is left-footed as well, which is quite nice on the right wing. As you can imagine, he can cut in. He is only 5'8" with a high attacking work rate and medium defensive work rate. Overall, in-game stats, he's got 2,153 with a 452 base stats. So, again, looking at the overall about him, the weak foot, again, isn't incredible, isn't amazing. 4-star skill moves, I think a lot of people can deal with that. I think that's not terrible, to be honest. Looking at some standout stats, is definitely more his dribbling and passing side of this card, more so than the shooting and pace, but we'll get to that. So, looking at his dribbling, pretty much all the stats are highlighted. 93 dribbling, 91 ball control, 89 agility, 87 balance, 86 composure, and 83 reaction. So I think that's the main element of this card, is the overall dribbling for him. He does have 86 stamina as well, which is great. But I think the main reason I like this card is the fact that he's very agile on the ball, keeps the ball quite well, and dribbles down the wing very, very nicely. His passing also is a very good highlight of this card. He's got 88 vision, 89 crossing, 89 short pass, 81 long pass, and 87 curves. So again, makes this guy a perfect right wing. The kind of downside to this card, if you was to put him possibly as a right forward, or if he was to change in game and put him as, say, a cam striker, I think the pace and shooting does let himself down a little bit. Only with 83 pace, he's got 88 acceleration and 78 sprint speed. You could work with the acceleration. The sprint speed, you more than likely will have to get up. And then obviously the shooting on this card is only 78, which isn't the greatest if you wanted to use this card as a goal scorer. Obviously, if you was playing him as a right wing position in, say, a 4-3-3 or a 4-3-2-1, for instance, for more of a striking element to this card, that is something that needs to go up. So, looking at it, he's got 87 attacking positioning, which is great. 80 finishing is a little bit average for my liking, especially in this meta part of the game where you've got 90s flying around. In the team that I use with him, on the bench, literally everyone is 90 apart from 2 players. So that is just a pure collection of players. It's not really me being incredible enough to get them. That is what most people have in this game. It seems to be a very high rated card game, and obviously that means some cards like this one probably get missed out. But if you was to whack a hunter on him, it gives you 92 pace, which boosts his sprint speed up to 88 and boosts his acceleration up to 98. Then also you have 84 shooting, which gives you 92 positioning, 85 finishing and shot power, and then 86 volleys as well as penalties. So that makes this card quite a considerable amount better. Personally, that is the only chem style that I'd use for him. Any others are good, but I think the pace is definitely the one that really needs that boost more than anything. Obviously, shooting follows then, but if you was just to use him as a winger, he needs more pace personally. I think he definitely acts a lot better with more. I think I used mine with finisher just because that's what it came on, and then I think I did switch it out right at the end to see what Hunter would be like. And Hunter most definitely was 100% better. He seemed a lot quicker, a lot more sharper on the ball, and the dribbling just seemed to flow really, really well with this card. Finishing wise, I think he's very average. I think that's something that you're going to have to deal with. He's more of an assist than a scorer, so If you was to put him in your team, personally, I'd recommend getting someone who's an out-and-out goal scorer. Personally, I have Ronaldo or Rashford. They're personally my goal scorers. And then Bernardo was kind of the assist king. He manages to cross really, really well. I think that's something as well. Crossing is definitely on his element. And personally, I think that's the card pretty much all over. If you're looking for someone who's going to score out-and-out goals, I don't think this card is for you. If you're looking for that kind of dribble down a wing, cross the ball in, and then you've got, say, Zlatan, Ronaldo, all of them there, this is probably the card that you'll want picking that up. So overall rating, I'm giving him an 8.2. I thought he was a very enjoyable card. I actually really did enjoy doing this card for some reason. It's one of them ones that I thought, you know what, I'm not really a fan of wingers, but I'll try him in that position. And I thought he was actually really nice there. I really actually enjoyed playing with a couple of wingers. So let me know down below, what do you think? Have you played with any of Bernardo's cards before? I've heard that some people have played with him and liked him. Haven't really used him at all. I don't know if I've used his inform. I don't think I have. When did that actually come out? That came out in Team of the Week 5, so probably not played with that one yet. But I really did enjoy this card, so let me know down below what you think. Comment what you think I should do next. I'm thinking of looking at Bruno Fernandes before the new Team of the Week comes out as well, so that may be coming later. Make sure you give this a like and subscribe, and I'll see you all again next time. Peace.